Hello, hello everybody. How's everyone doing? Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that because I'm doing a YouTube video tonight. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you guys are. so, I did realize that it has been like 3 years since I've been here, like voice acting, and everything else, and the journey is like so incredible. Maybe I should have done this on my voice acting anniversary, but I got too busy because December was really hectic for me, holidays, and I had a bunch of commissions. That goes for January too. And sorry if you're like hearing some spits and clicks or whatever. Well, it's gonna be a very big improv VTuber thing, and my mouth is not really moving very much. so, yeah, there we go, kind of. So, anyways, it's stupid cars. Today I am going to be talking about my voice acting journey since December 2020, and that is when I started voice acting for the 18 plus community. And stupid car, shut up. So how did I get to voice acting? That's like the very common question everybody was asking. Like they ask that question like all the time. How did I get here? And I got this far. so it started in like when I was in college getting my bachelor's degree, and I was writing an essay, a college essay, and I got bored and I decided to look up some anime 18 plus stuff. I can't say too much on YouTube, so bear with me, stupid car, sorry. So, and so I discovered Studio Fo. I seen their work, and it was, I mean, the work was called Kunoichi, um Female Ninja. It was like, wow, the animation is amazing, and the way they make their animation is just incredible. And they put it up for free, Studio Fo. I was just like, what? No way. These guys are like, you know, amazing team, another amazing studio. Like, wow, they put high quality animations for free. Wow. And then I discovered one of their other works that is called Ghost in the Shell. And oh my god, cars, excuse me. Um, so Ghost in the Shell, there was Kusanagi Makoto, I think her name was. I don't really watch Ghost in the Shell, but I heard it's a really good anime. Um, so the main voice actress, Bordeaux Black, was featured and played. She was playing as Makoto Kusanagi. That's probably one of the most notorious role, like before she became Demi, from Subverse. But anyways, I was amazed by her work. Her performance as Makoto, and her voice impression was incredible. So I was like, "Wow, who is this voice actress? Is she like a professional, like an industry VA? Like, yeah." Yeah, like Kira Buckland, who's also industry VA, like huge, you know. So I look her up to see if she's in some kind of voice acting company or something, and I only found her Twitter, which is which also means that she's a freelance VA, not exactly an industry VA, which is like what? So I was in shock because I did not know that um you can actually freelance 18 plus voice acting. I did not know it actually existed in the first place. I thought it was only for safer work voice acting, in which I tried to pursue since I was in high school. It didn't really work out. And yeah, I was like really in shock that you can actually, you know, advertise. advertise yourself as a voice actress that does, the oof oof. So it's like, wow. Oh my god, cars everywhere. I'm sorry, guys. So definitely rewind back, like before I discovered Studio Phone and Border Black. Um, I wanted to be voice actress before. It was back when I was in high school. That was like a long time ago. Um, I was told by experts, like school counselors and more, oh my god, cars. Um, they said that being a voice actor is like really, really hard. Um, and it's kind of impossible to make it a career unless you make it work. So I just kind of like listened to them, and it was a bad idea. um, yeah, it was hard, like really hard trying to find what I want. Well, kind of like what I wanted to do in the life and what I do for what I want to do for a living. Um, it was, back, fast forward to like when I was 21 when I discovered the Studio Faux and Bordeaux Black. So, yeah. so, so fast forward to, let's see, 2020. There we go. Um, Probably like July, I remember. Yeah, July 2020. Um, yeah, 2019, COVID. I graduated college just like months before COVID like started, so I'm pretty lucky. Um, so yeah, it's been like months since COVID started, and I was forced to be in quarantine, and it was very hard for me to find like an IRL job in real life. And my mom was like setting up a job for me. And I was a little surprised that she didn't train me to like be an office worker. That would be me if I never discovered voice acting. Um, and then I took up the courage. I mustered up my courage to tell my older brother, who is very very supportive of me. Um, I told him as I told him about doing voice acting in the 18 plus industry, and he said, "Yeah, go for it. You have the capabilities of doing the voice acting because you can do like mature women character." Like, well, yeah, he was right. um, um, I am also over 18. I am over 18. And if I like, and he mentioned like if I ever play like the female content, I would like be on the top. So it's like, yeah, I would be the dom. And so months later, he got me a mic. It was the um, 2 100. That was a dynamic mic. And yeah, it was both USB and XLR mic. So it was very convenient to have that. Um, the problem from before is that I didn't have the best space. I mean, I didn't properly treat my space. Oh my god, cars. So I didn't exactly yeah I didn't treat my space. Um so I like started out with a dynamic mic with a towel. I hang a towel, like a very thin towel, bad idea, um, onto a closet and just hang it there to prevent some room echoes. And I had a bunch of old college textbooks and just stack them up and you know, just to meet my height so I can voice act. uh, I used just before I do that, I used to record in front of the desk, and the sound editor said there's like way too many background noise and a bunch of room echoes on it. So I had to switch to the closet, and yeah, it kind of worked out a bit until I like got an interface that is the Focusrite, um, and it made the quality a lot better. But with the dynamic mic, I needed the fathead, which is the preamp. for dynamic mics. It basically increase your gain onto the dynamic mic. It doesn't have enough power, as much power as XLR mics. Just to say that. So I used that for probably like 9 months or whatever. I don't really remember. So I switched to a new mic, the AT2020, because I told my bro that if I get that kind of mic, I would be able to get commissioned more. I mean, it did work out. Really, it did. I still continue like record in the closet without exactly a lot of room treatment. I mean, space treatment, not room treatment. It was very cramped. I remember like being cramped in the closet. I had to close the door behind me, and it gets very hot and very cramped. My stomach would press onto a bar, so it was very uncomfortable. I mean, yeah, hey, you always like start somewhere. So as I made some money, I was able to buy some acoustic foams. I treated my my closet to the to the acoustic foams, and a few months later, a sound engineer said that it was another sound engineer. Oh my god, cars. And then the next, like another sound engineer said that, hey, I'm still hearing like a lot of noises coming from the mic. Do you have anything behind you? I said no. He's So that's how I got a moving blanket, and it makes the audio like way better. It's like the best I could do right now, and that is my current setup: a closet with acoustic foams right in the front, and moving blankets like right behind me. It's a half closet studio, so it's the best I got. But hey, it still works. And just starting from the desk to closet and like to upgrades, it was an incredible journey. So the next thing is like, wow, it was months later. I was like, I have an AT2020. There's a third sound engineer that said that, yeah, AT2020 is a good mic, but it's not like my favorable mic. So I was like, oh, geez. Yeah, I know it's like not the most. It's a very common mic for beginners. And I was already, gaining more experience. Maybe get more I think, yeah, more commissions are coming, and just like maybe I should maybe I should increase my quality by having another mic. But there was the problem. I was using the same space, and space is more important than the mic. So I was just like debating whether or not I should buy a new mic or not, and I did. I got the Sennheiser MK4. Yeah, that's what the mic is called, and yeah, ever since I've been using this mic, for about probably a year now, and it is now my studio mic that I will be using for a little while. Yeah, so that's the current mic I'm using for voice acting and sometimes streaming. I had to switch mics sometimes, but yeah, my studio mic is different than the AT2020. So ever since I got the mic and kind of increased my quality, I recently got the Mogami audio cables, and it is really incredible. Like, oh my gosh, I wish I could have gotten those earlier. Like, that's how much I really love those Mogami audio cables. They're expensive, but they're really, really good. Oh, and just before that, I got a Stedman pop filter. It is magical as well. Expensive too, but it's great. Voice acting equipment are super, super expensive, but this is me talking from professional experience, and this is me wanting to pursue professional voice acting. So if you really, really want to do this professionally, like do this full time, get those equipments. They are definitely worth getting. So yeah, that was my kind of like my voice acting journey improv kind of video. I didn't go like any more details such as meeting content creators and stuff. Yeah, it's such an incredible journey. I am now featured in Shady Corner, Pocket Sweeties, and other indie games. Oh yeah, Dream Cutter, let's go. So yeah, it is incredible how much you guys helped me grow as a voice actress, and it's just so incredible, like how everything is just going extremely well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you. I'm so grateful to the community um that I am in. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be as happy as I am now. Like, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. So, let's see. So, part 2 of the video, I will be talking about the content creators I've met throughout my journey. Because it's already almost 20 minutes now since I've been recording. So, yeah, I will see you guys at the next video. Bye bye.